So Anthropic just had all of its source code for Claude Code released, and developers already taken to GitHub to create open sourced, clean roomed replicas of this agent harness. So we have one here called Claude Code, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install this yourself and run it. So if you want to run this, you can. A few notes on it though: it only still supports Anthropic models, and it doesn't have the full functionality of Claude Code, such as subagents and MCP right now, but I have a feeling that in the coming days we're going to have support for other model providers and these additional features, okay? So I'm going to hop right into it here, and you're going to have to spin up a terminal on your computer, and I'm going to have some commands to paste in to do this install process, and then we're going to demo it. Okay, so this is for Mac and Linux, but I also have commands for Windows, and I'll have those in the description. Okay, so first off, you're going to have to install Rust. So you're going to copy and paste this in right here. That's going to install. It's going to ask you if you want the default. Click 1. That's yes. And then we're going to have to clone the GitHub repo and do the build. All right, so we're going to paste this command in and run it, and it's going to take a minute, and I'm going to come back in a moment and show you how this works. That's now installed. We're going to go ahead and drop the next command in, which is to create a testing folder that we can spin the agent up inside and see if it works. So we're going to do that, make it on our desktop. You're going to see we get Claude Code test folder. And then from there, we're going to need to get an API token from Anthropic. Okay, so we're going to go over to the Claude platform. This is platform.claude.com, API keys, create key. You're going to create one of those, and then you're going to paste it into this command here where the Anthropic API is set as the key that you have. Okay, so you're going to copy and paste those in. So that's got the key and then the command to run Claude Code. So paste it in, run that, and you're going to see that it's working. So first we're going to do is set the model. It's defaulting to Claude Opus. So we're going to go ahead and do Claude Haiku for the purposes of this demo. We're going to do 4.5, but you would probably use Claude Sonnet 4.6. And by the time you're doing this, it might have support for other models as well. So we're going to set the model there, and now we're ready to go. So I'm going to give it a command. Please give me an index.html web page with just hello world on it and no CSS. All right, I'm gonna run that command, and it's gonna think, and it's gonna return success. It's good. We can check in the folder and see that it did in fact create the index.html file. We can check it. It's got hello world in it. So we know that the agent is now working and set up. Now, the marginal utility of using this right now over Claude Code is admittedly pretty minimal, but in the coming days, support for third-party model providers is going to be what really makes this shine. So stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated in the comments below as this develops.